Hello, Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo's book is pretty infamous now. I say her book, the book published posthumously. Although it's called her diary, it's drawn from 10 years worth of diaries, so there's still going to be curation and editing and picking up best bits and trying to create something of a narrative, maybe? I don't know. I've mostly seen pictures online. I cannot find it in the library, in wherever. And yeah, there's loads of pictures. You can see it everywhere. Yes. See, there's stuff about her foot, which she probably had lots of feelings about, because she ended up losing it. I imagine that gives you lots of feelings. I think it's interesting how sketchy in style these pictures are, and maybe that's just her, her handwriting in watercolors compared to oils, and when you only see her finished oil paintings and not oil sketches, maybe she had oil sketches that were also quite loose and, unrefined. But it seems different. It's a different side of her. You can still tell it's her because of the monobrow. She's still talking about herself all the time, creating her identity, which, when you have health problems and your body is deteriorating in a way that requires you to have loads of operations, you probably have this really difficult sense of self. Like, you aren't just your body, but you still are your body, and you're still in your body the whole time. It's not just happening to our body, it is you. You are there the whole time for everything. So that obviously comes through in a lot of things. It's interesting that her creation of herself through her art has been so strong. She created that identity so strongly that it's, she's now probably the most recognizable female artist in the world, and her face is just on everything. It's on socks and tea towels and stationery and in other people's art. Like, people who admire Frida Kahlo don't make their own self-portraits. They make Frida Kahlo tribute pieces. And I find that really interesting. Like, I'm inspired by her to make my own self-portraits and express how I'm feeling through different ways of, drawing and describing my own features, rather than, Frida Kahlo, she's amazing, I'm going to draw her in my journal and I'm going to paint her with all these colours around her. It's like, she did that, but she was doing it to create herself, so you should create yourself as well.